welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's nice to have you here. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of January 2020. For this reading, I'm going to be using a new deck. It's called a Simplified Rider deck by Snowny. So for this reading, I'm going to be doing the Celtic cross. If you're new to my channel, welcome. What I usually do is I will be shuffling the cards on camera, so you're more than welcome to stay, otherwise you can skip ahead. I will provide the timestamps in the description box below, okay? So Geminis, what are the messages that the universe has for you when it comes to your general love reading, your romantic love life for the month of January 2020? Gemini, January, love reading 2020, January 2020, romantic love life. If you're new to my channel, I don't take flippers, I don't take jumpers, okay? Gemini, romantic love reading, January 2020. Okay, this is you. This is your blockage or your challenge or something that's blocking you. This is your past. This is your near future. Nice. This is going to be in your conscious mind or something that you know, or what it is that you want to aim for. Okay. And this is in your subconscious mind, so this could be something that's not revealed to you yet, or you may not realize yet. This is your advice, your environment, your hopes and fears, and your outcome. Okay, so bottom of the deck we have the Magician. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 major arcana. 7 out of 11. Wait, 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Let me see. Give me 1 second. To be honest, I feel the reading is a bit here and there. It's kind of like, I mean, look, this side is very white and this side here is quite dark, isn't it? So I'm just trying to see why is that so. Because one thing that I know is I feel like you are rushing to decide something, like it's like to make the final judgment, but you have not decided yet. Because of the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands here, you're being patient. Strength to me is a card of patience sometimes, because you have to be strong to be patient. It's not easy to be patient. People say, be patient, be patient, be patient. Do you know how much strength you need to summon to be patient? I think you know, right? So what is this in the sun? What was revealed to you? So let me clarify. I can't really see what is this about yet, to be honest. I just know that whatever this thing is that you need to decide, maybe like break up with someone, but then it would not explain the sun. But let's see what the sun is about, because the sun is supposed to be a very happy card. It's like the best card in tarot. But let's see what this is about. Maybe if I clarify more, I'll get more from here. Alright. And whatever this decision is that you have to make, if you don't, if it's like you can't find the answers, and because of that, you are binding yourself to this situation where I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, how do I move on? What should I do? Okay. And actually, for this case, for this reading, it's all about whether you want to do it or not because of the magician here. The magician is always someone, to me the magician is like, you have everything on the table. You got the skills, you got the looks, you got the money, you got everything. There's nothing wrong with what you have or what you own. The only thing is, are you going to do it or not? Because the magician to me is it's like you have everything. You know how to do this. You know the ways. You know the people. You know the right people to go to. You know your skills are not lacking. You are not lacking. So the magician to me is always about how much do you want this thing. So to me, it's about willpower. Okay, which will relate to what I mentioned in the strength. In a sense that it's more like you're being patient on how to go about this decision, but at the end of the day, you still have to ask yourself, once you decide either A or B, how willing are you to see either option to the end? Okay. So universe, can you please show me the sun, please? Universe, can you please clarify the sun? Please show me what this sun is about. Okay, maybe something is being revealed to you and you have to make a decision on it. You have to decide there and then what you're going to do with this person, or with your situationship, or with your relationship. So universe, give me one card for the sun. Clarify the sun for me, please. Thank you. Okay, give me one more. That doesn't help. If anything, it just tells me that you have to decide between two options. That's it. Give me one more. Give me one card for the Six of Wands. What is this? Do you have to decide between your person and your work? Yeah, I think so. So there is a reveal of something. There is something that came to light that required you to think, oh crap, what do I do now? Maybe for some of you, it's like, okay, you are with this someone, and suddenly you had a promotion at work. So now you have to, and this work requires you to move to some other place or to go somewhere. So now you are required to decide if you want to continue a long distance relationship, or if you want to, well, it doesn't have to be work. It can also be, let's say, maybe because of work, you decide you want to marry a person so that you can bring them along with you for your work or something like that. Okay, so something was revealed and now you have to decide, but at the same time you're very excited, very anxious. I would say anxious, maybe excitement is not the word, but more towards anxious. But tell me about this other side, which is kind of weird for me, to be honest. Can you just clarify the star? Can you please clarify the star for me, please? The Fool. So yeah, it is a new journey for you. It's something that you've been hoping for, you've been praying for. Oh, okay. So are you waiting for a decision? Are you waiting for someone else to make a decision? Is that what it is? Which will explain everything, because okay, it's like this. So someone told you that, you know, they received a promotion, then so now they're waiting to decide whether or not if you're gonna on how whatever this truth is, whatever that is being revealed here, will very likely affect your relationship. or your situationship. So now you're waiting for this person to make this decision, okay? And because the star is something like a wish come true, okay? And with clarified by the Fool here is more like it's going to be a new chapter in your life. It's going to be a new thing coming into your life. It will come. So for now, the cards are saying, so chillax, relax. This thing is coming to you. It's going to heal things between you, because right now there is some sort, I'll be honest, is there some sort of friction or tension here? Not that it's very bad. It's just that, you know, you're anxious. Okay, you're anxious to the point that I just want to let go of this. No, that kind of energy. So the cards are saying, don't just chillax. Okay, take some time off for yourself. You know, Hermit is more about they always say that hermit is someone who isolates themselves. Yes, they isolate themselves from either they don't want to mix with other people, or because they need to take the time off to think on certain things. But but for this case here, for this reading here, it's saying you need to find a calm, cool place for you to work things out, especially when it comes to this judgment. It's more like, okay, if this person, let's say if it was the case of what I said before, where someone else, your person, is making a decision, so you yourself have to start planning. You have to think, okay, what if my person chooses A? What am I going to do then? What if my person chooses B? What am I going to do then? Okay, once you've figured everything out, stop obsessing over when this person is going to make this decision. Okay, so this is why the devil is here. The devil is always an energy where it's binding you I want to say you voluntarily bind yourself, but at the same time it's also involuntarily binding yourself. What do I mean by that? Sometimes we are so obsessed with thinking about things over and over and over again. The devil here, okay, the devil here does mean obsession. But what are you obsessed with? Are you obsessed with the person, the substance? Are you obsessed with the work, the relationship, you crave for the love? Or are you obsessed with thinking about a certain situation over and over and over and over again? Or are you obsessed with tarot readings? I don't know. Okay, so obviously, and I believe whatever it is that you're obsessing has something to do with this decision making here. Okay, so this reading is telling you to not to worry, okay, because the star is here, because the Fool is here. Okay, so try to calm down, try to find some alone time for yourself. Okay, seek advice if you need to. Maybe ask your friends what would they do if they're in this situation. Okay, focus more on your work. I would say focus more on yourself for now. Okay, because I don't think you can do anything about it. If this is about someone else making the decision, if it is you, if you are the one who's making the decision, don't worry, you have the Magician with you. Okay, oh, I just saw this, a Three of Coins, so it's more like a rebuilding something. It could be, okay, whatever this work, if this is really related to a work situation, whether it be for you or the other person, it's something that is supposed to it can grow. If it's a work related, if it's a business, if it's a work promotion, it's something that can grow. So you have to understand, if this is the other person, you have to understand them, that this thing is important for them. Okay? Not to say that you're not important. You are important as well. But they need time to think on how to decide in this situation. Okay? So give them their space to think, give them their time to think. In the meantime, you also have to take care of yourself to not worry about it. Okay, just maybe try affirmation, try manifestation, try to manifest that everything is going to be okay for you and your person. Okay, let me see, what do I need to do? I think this reading is done. Okay, I'm going to stop this reading right here. So I really hope this reading has helped you. It has given you some insights. So don't worry about it, okay? Everything's gonna be okay. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye.